Hi guys, I'm Isha Kapoor and welcome back to another video by firstprice.com. Today I'm here to tell you a few reasons why you should use VPN. But before we get into that, let's try and check out what a VPN actually is. A VPN, which is a virtual private network, forms an encrypted connection between you and the websites that you visit. Now this connection is through a VPN server which could actually be anywhere in this world. And that is the reason why it gets so difficult for anyone, even your internet service provider, to figure out where you are and what you have been up to. Okay, now that we have a basic idea of what a VPN is and we also know that it's very good for security, let's check out some specific reasons why you should use a VPN. The first reason is to safely use public Wi-Fi. Now, all of us know that public Wi-Fi isn't always safe, but we still end up using it. And that I understand, because who doesn't love free stuff, right? The problem with public Wi-Fi is that because it isn't encrypted, so anyone with a fishy mind could eavesdrop on your internet activity and may even steal your identity. But with a VPN, you'll be able to access the free public Wi-Fi without any worries, because A, it will encrypt all your data, and B, it will let you mask your identity. Also, do keep in mind that a VPN can be used on both your laptops and smartphones. The next reason why you should use a VPN is to enjoy all the content on your favorite streaming websites. Now, I'm sure you'll agree with me that it's very annoying and upsetting if you can't watch a movie just because it is not available for your country. So for country-specific content, you can use a VPN to change your location and then binge watch your favorite movies and shows anytime, all the time. Even though companies such as Netflix are voicing up against the use of a VPN, it still works nonetheless. And obviously, you would still have to pay up for the subscription of these websites, sadly. But if you don't want to do that, and if you want to watch videos and movies and TV shows for free, then do watch this video that we created some time ago and you should not be disappointed. The third reason is when you want to hide from Google. Now, we all know that Google itself provides options to do that, but we can't really trust them, right? Because they've been surrounded by so many controversies related to data tracking that I think VPN is surely a better way. Using a good VPN service will let you manipulate your IP address, cloak your internet traffic, and then do your work without worrying about Google tracking you all the time. And if you thought I can use incognito mode for that, well, you're not completely right, because incognito mode isn't as safe as you think. Your ISP can still track all your internet activity, and then who knows, Google might also be doing it. Here, I would like to take a moment and clarify a few things. First off, you need to know that using a VPN might slow down your internet speed a little, and so I don't recommend using it all the time. Use it only when you actually feel the need to. And the second thing is that don't fall for free VPNs. These free VPNs are normally a trap, and in any case, they have a cap on the time that you can use their service for. And if not that, then there's a high probability that they will sell your data for advertisements and whatnot. So pay up a little and be extra safe. The fourth reason is a very strong one, and that is to open blocked websites. Now, you could face this situation if your school or your workplace has blocked websites for you. And actually, there are many times when the government also blocks websites. So for example, we can't open Torrent Freaks at our workplace, which is super weird because it's just a news website. So we obviously use a VPN because it manipulates the IP address and makes it seem like we're sitting somewhere else. Okay guys, I need to put a disclaimer here that most of these organizations normally have their own reasons to block websites. Now, it's a completely different story if these reasons are valid or not. So I leave it up to you to decide if you still want to access these websites using VPN or not. Okay, now I'm going to keep this last point a little more generic and say that there are many situations where we need that extra bit of security while browsing the web. Now, this could be if you want to carry out a research that you don't want anyone else to find out about, or if you know that there's someone tracking you and you want to hide from them. So, using a VPN, you'll be able to cloak your internet activity and your identity and then just go ahead with your work seamlessly. Having said that, there is another disclaimer here, and that is to not use this method to hoodwink your ISP to do anything dangerous or illegal. So basically, use VPN wisely. Alright guys, that's the end of this video, and thank you so much for watching it. We have used CyberGhost and NordVPN for this video, and we've also been using ExpressVPN and PIA for a very long time. Do let us know if you know of any other good VPN services. And no, this video is not sponsored by any of these services, so don't think along those lines. Anyway, if you like this video, then do give us a big thumbs up. Do share it with your friends and family, and most importantly, do subscribe to us and press the bell icon so that you never miss a video from us. I'll see you all again soon. Till then, don't forget to keep smiling. Okay, bye.